Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Ryan, and today, as you can see, we've got a wall of green in the market. I was expecting some more move down, but it's just green all round today in the futures, in the stocks, in crypto. Green, green, green. And this comes from some information that we've got today on CPI. Inflation lower than expected. But does this change the market structure that we've been looking at over the past few weeks? Is this setting up for a massive bullish move in the altcoin market? Let's take a deeper look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of the market. The CPI was meant to come in at 8.7% and we got at 8.5%, a reduction of 0.2%, but arguably the more important core CPI numbers was expected to come in at 6.1% and it came in at 5.9%, a reduction in 0.2% in both. And this is why the markets have moved up today. People are speculating in the markets that inflation may have peaked and the Fed may have to pivot very soon. So people are trying to front run these decisions. Let's take a look at the market structure, some key resistance that we're coming up to in Bitcoin and the altcoin market, and see if we can break through. Taking a closer look at the altcoin market, the total 2 market, you can see we're coming up to a key resistance here. Use these wicks and use these bits of candle bodies here, and you can see this is a key resistance zone. It was used as support in the past, and now it could be used as resistance. So we do need to be careful here. But if we do break this red box, we're in for a big move in the altcoin market, back up to here, because every time we've entered this zone, it's been quick, fast moves, up, down, up and down again. There's nothing really here in terms of resistance. So break this red box and we're in for a big move in the altcoin market. And as you can see, if we have a look at the key retracement levels, coming back to this area gets us right to the 702, the 786. So be on the watch out for that and maybe take some profits there if we do get that move. So coming over here to the Bitcoin dominance, you can see we're at a key level of support now. I've had this box drawn out for quite a while, and what I've been expecting is a move back up from this box, up to around the 50% zone, and then looking for the altcoins to outperform after that. But in this scenario, if Bitcoin's moving up, the altcoins are not going to move up as fast. But if Bitcoin's moving down, the altcoins are going to perform even worse and move down even faster than Bitcoin in this scenario. So we need to be on the lookout for that one. And it's something that I put on my Twitter at least 6 months ago now, outlining why I thought this scenario is going to happen, where Bitcoin ends its cycle up here in around 2023, and then after that, the altcoins outperform and finish their cycle in the mid 2023 zone. But in this scenario here, if we come down, consolidate, and then break down, this means if Bitcoin's moving up, the altcoins are going to outperform by a lot. But if Bitcoin's moving down, the altcoins are not going to move down as fast. So this scenario here means you want to be in the altcoins, but this scenario moving up and then down means you want to be in Bitcoin and then the altcoins. So let's have a look and see what I put on my Twitter 6 months ago, and you can see why I'm expecting this scenario where we move up in dominance from here. But I'm in fact hoping for a move down. I'm mostly in the altcoins right now, but we'll see what happens. So coming over to my Twitter, this is what I put on 5 months ago. Correction, it wasn't 6 months ago, it was back in March. And as you can see, we've got the initial move up, and this is where I think we may be now, down back in this region where we may be looking for a move back up, where Bitcoin's moving up, it ends its cycle, and then the altcoins outperform in 2023. So that's what I was saying back in March. So that's why I am kind of expecting this move back up. And then move into sort of like a bear market in 2024, where the Bitcoin dominance goes up as Bitcoin's falling fast. So Bitcoin takes less of a hit. Big bear market 2024, 2025. And that could be a scenario that we get playing out. Or we could actually be looking for a move down in dominance straight away. And I put a scenario on my Twitter a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last month, outlining why the Bitcoin dominance could go down straight away. And there's a lot of confluence on that, so there's arguments for both. Yeah, this is something I put on my Twitter last month in July. And as you can see, there's a lot of confluence here to say why we may go down and the altcoins can outperform. Get the Bitcoin dominance down to around 22 to 25%. And see what happens, because the confluence really it's massive. You've got trend-based Fibonacci's, you've got negative Fibonacci's, you've got bear flags and trend-based Fibonacci's within trend-based Fibonacci's, all lining up at the 22%, 21%, 25% zone. So there's an argument to say we consolidate here as we are doing and then move down. Altcoins fly and the market cycle's over. We don't know. We can just make our best guesses, but this is one reason as to why I think altcoins are a good play and why I've been in altcoins since up here in 2020, late 2020. So I do believe that's all there is to round up in the markets. We've had a look at CPI, we've had a look at Bitcoin, we've had a look at the rest of the market, Bitcoin dominance and some key levels that we're approaching. Don't forget, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion. I hope this has been useful, though. Maybe you can use this analysis as a data point in informing your own opinions. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That really helps. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you next time.